Hello, welcome back to my channel. As we studied part 1, part 2, part 3 on the basis of the on equality. Okay, and this is the part 3 that we are dealing right now. And what we studied in part 1, we studied about inequality in society. That's through the story of Kanta. In second, we have studied about the voting right, how we all are given equally right to vote one particular representative. And in third, we have studied about the in third part, we've studied about inequality in caste system. Okay, how intermarriage are like seen to people, how stereotype thinking bring us in certain way where we cannot decide our future by our own, how it is divided and how it made still exist in our society. So I hope everybody has comment on my channel as I've given homework to it, and I am sure that you all are smart people, okay, and you have given that answer to me. I'll recheck it when I'll finish part 5. Okay, let's start with this new chapter. This is based on the you know inequality in religion. Okay, how it affect to a society, how it makes a gap to a society. Let's take a look. And in your book it is like it is clearly given a story, and it made very easy to understand through the story, that will not feel bored. Also through the story we'll know how this happened, why happened. Okay, still in a existing society there is question, there is answer, there is explanation to it. So we'll see what next. The story of Mr. and Mrs. Ansari. Their story explains the inequality based on religion. So here you'll say the equality based on religion. So how their religion affects. Ansari is Muslim. Okay, it's a Muslim, and I do have friend. Okay, she is Muslim and she is very good. She is very helpful. But let's see how it happens, because this story is from early generation. So we'll tackle this with my generation, not till your generation. Let's see how I take this story, then you can know that okay, ma'am is also from middle generation. Okay, so we'll see. Their story explains the inequality based on religion. Mr. and Mrs. Ansari were looking for an apartment on rent in a city. So they were searching rent for a city. Why? Because they have, Mr. Ansari got a new job, and new job exists in a city behind leaving his own family. But he, came along with his wife. So they were looking rent type of room with one kitchen and one adjustable room, so where they can even guests can come. So altogether they were looking the adjustment of a room. So one contractor dealer, in big cities there are a contractor dealer that deals with customers that is searching house or a room for a rent, okay, for a month or for a year, and they earn money like this only, and they earn money by searching home for them but giving a more comfortable reason or society. So let's see what he does. He showed off them some apartment. The owner refused to rent apartment to Ansari family by making various irrelevant excuses such as they eat meat. So this was all the excuses given by that uh, family. He sold one room, one apartment. The owner refused. Okay, they just mentioned that we don't like the people who eat meats because we all are vegetarian. Okay, and they just made this belief ki we really like this flat. As you can read in your book notebook, we really like this flat and we want to sit here. We'll not have the okay mid session then. But also he refused. He says that one other day you will have, then will not like it, so you can search for other rent room, but I'm not giving my house to any person who is eating meat. But they were returning from that room, then they just get that kind of smell where one person was cooking and he was preparing rice with fish, and he just went to that owner and said that, okay, you are not allowing us to stay here because we eat meat, then how possible the other rent people is having meat in their room? So then he just said that no, I am having problem with the religion because they belong from the Muslim category. So they just have the thought of religion based thinking. you know they don't allow other religion to be a part of that room. So but the true reason was religion. We really understood that religion plays a very important role in booking room also. So see how we'll progress, how we'll progress by keeping this type of thinking. And the topic is in equality, but the story that we are dealing is the reality check to that topic, how it is relevant or how it is fair with the topic or the statement that is mentioned in Constitution of India. We still follow that equality, yes or no? Like in, see here, in this picture also we can see special belief, gender, freedom, equality, religion. They were not having freedom, either they were not treating equality, either they were not special belief, they were okay, gender was not the case, but religion was the case. So the religion that they were having was not equal. So just think that how it is, like stereotype thinking is still in the mind of the people. Now we'll see to next video. Recognition of dignity. Okay, let's see what is dignity. Caste, religion, class, background. So background, caste, religion, it's very like important. Why? Here we see that um sorry. Here we can see help. We are being oppressed. Christian, population is more than other religion. Non-religion is other. So how it is like being divided into this classification? When persons are treated inequality, their dignity is violated. So when person is having that kind of, I must say, trauma, that being treating inequality is very painful in reality. We feel disheartened, we feel left out by the people that they are practicing this inequality treatment to other people. Within one room there is a division of classes, division of religion, and division of dignity also. The bright student, they get more kind of attention, whereas the low, like the, I'll not say careless, but I'll say the students that are not able to, or no, that are not getting the things in a right way, that is violated. So this really pains me off, and it is really kind of dignity target. Okay, there is an equality treating that. How is it? In we just saw that Om Prakash Valmika and Ansari, we just see due to Om Prakash Valmika, the Dalit that has written the Jutan, and Ansari, that people who were searching for a room, that was very unfair to them. Everyone is getting equal room, equal wages, equal whatever, but then they were suppressed by the sake of religion, or by the sake of religion and caste system. So here we'll see the Brahmins, the Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, Sudras. So they are not equal. The equal sign goes this way, but here the sign is, this. Because where we see Brahmin is in the top, as we all see. His rule is like followed by every person. So they are also not equal if we see that way. Kshatriyas is little down, Vaishyas and Sudras. It's just that dignity is given to them, but not as equal as Brahmin gave from the Rajas. Okay, here we see that, only this picture, it's depict only uh, differently able people are not allowed. Only the people with the normal condition are allowed in this first picture. And in second picture we see the religion is like followed of only Christianity is here, there are not other people. And in here it's age cap is followed, and here only men are allowed to walk, and here it's allowed the people support the statement. When persons are treated unequally, their dignity is violated. True or false? It is, na. It is violated. We feel disheartened. Okay, we feel disheartened. We feel very useless in front of them because the equally person is getting more attention than us. Or let's take that they should treat us all equal, or they shouldn't. So this is the way. I really don't want to deal with this kind of pressure. So if you have ever faced this kind of thing, then you can share with me on a comment box. Let's take homework. Write down the story in your own life. Have you ever seen such injustice in your locality regarding caste, religion, and dignity? Yes or no? First, you have to mention yes or no. If it never happened to you, then you are very lucky. Okay, hope you'll not face this kind of scene in your future. But if you have seen before age, then you can write down in my comment box how it feels, how it feels like being treated unequal in same class or same room, so there is such cases in your life, yes or no? So till then we'll go to next part, that is part 5. We'll end this chapter, then we'll know the conclusion on equality. Okay, till then, bye, take care, we'll meet in next part.